This is a new product that's coming out, but I feel there's something missing. My name is Toma Issei. I work at a major computer keyboard company called Keyboy Electronics. I work in the product development division here at headquarters.
If you're stuck, why don't you start by changing the color?
Mr. Rhoda, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, so try changing it.
Okay, I'll change the color a bit and make some minor cosmetic changes here. Yeah, it looks a bit punkish. This design just might work.
That's right. When you're stuck, look at it from a different angle.
Great, thanks. I'll remember that. This woman who ever gives me sound advice is my boss, Akane Hirota. He's been my mentor ever since I joined the company. She's a cool and competent career woman.
Good morning to you, Akane. How's work going?
This cocky guy is the vice president's son, Taku Waida. He's a candidate for the next section chief of the product development division. When I first joined the company, I came up with an interesting product proposal, and he took credit for it.
Good morning, Mr. Waita. The current project schedule is going well. Mr. Issei is doing a good job. If possible, I would like him on the team.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, well, if he's working hard, why not? Okay, I'm counting on you, Akane. Hold on a sec. If you're free tonight, how about we go out to dinner?
I'm sorry, I really shouldn't, and besides, I'm very busy now.
Well, it doesn't have to be tonight.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah? Well, okay. Yeah, I guess another time then.
As always, she put a kibosh on that right away. As far as I know, she's done that same for all such offers.
Why even Mr. Wada can't get you to go out?
Yeah, how can you turn down the vice president's son?
Get back to work, everyone.
Well, glad none of this romance stuff involves me. After work, I headed straight home to play my favorite net game.
Good morning.
It's 8 p.m.
Okay, I'm on my way. Give me a minute.
She's my internet game buddy, Meiro Akasaka. Of course, that's an alias. We met on social media and hit it off right away, and now we play games practically every night.
Oh, yeah, I heard that a marriage mode will be implemented from today.
Huh? Marriage mode? Why?
I don't know, but why don't we get married?
Huh? Say again?
Relax, it's just in the game. It's kind of intriguing, isn't it?
None of it is real, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay, why not? We changed locations, and on the way I picked up a ring from the options available and gave it to her, and the marriage event began. Will you marry me?
Relax, for God's sake, it's just a game.
How do you expect me to relax?
You're cute sometimes. I guess this means we're together forever, right, honey?
Honey? Yes, of course.
You're blushing.
Stop making fun of me. The next morning I was at the office again at the usual time.
Hey, Toma! Don't forget we have to finish up work early today.
Oh yeah, we're having the welcoming party for Miss Amai, right?
Don't really want to go, but it's mandatory.
Yes, well, thank you. If we can develop something again for you, we've been more than willing.
Good evening.
Ah, Mr. Issei, stand up straight. You work for Keyboy Electronics. Have some pride. You really should be like me.
That's right. Always energetic and hardworking. Yes, of course. Yeah, right. Sucking up to the client on my back. Cheers! Should I help with the drinks or food, Miss Hirota?
No, that's okay. I really shouldn't make my staffers work here too.
Right, thanks.
Just relax and have fun.
Sure thing. Thanks. I was talking with everyone about work, and drank a bit too much and headed down to the hall to the bathroom, when I heard a familiar voice. Is someone here in the hallway?
Like I told you before, I'm not interested.
Come on, don't be like that. It's me, Taku. I'm the vice president's son, chief manager. Well, on my way to the top.
That's Mr. White on Miss Hirota.
What do you say? Want to get married?
I'm sorry, I have zero interest in you, and that's not gonna happen. Besides, I've never even gone out with you before.
Alright then, let's go out first.
Like I said, that's not gonna happen. Besides, I don't particularly like you. And for your information, I have a fiancé.
Huh? You're kidding me, right? This is the first I'm hearing about this.
Oh my god, I don't like where this is going.
Get over here.
Hold on. What are you doing?
What is this? Why is Issei here?
Didn't I tell you? Actually, one of my staff members is my fiancé. And this is the lucky guy, so all this asking me out in marriage stuff is out of the question. Right, honey?
Huh? Nobody told me about this.
Sorry, I guess I forgot to mention it. Anyways, that's the situation. We better get back to the party.
I've always been kind to you, but you make fun of me? That's totally unforgivable.
Miss Arota grabbed me by the arm and rushed me out of the hallway. What was all that about? You can't lie about something like that. What am I gonna do?
Do you have some time after the party? I'll explain everything.
Yeah, well, okay.
Okay then, meet me outside after the party.
I wasn't able to enjoy the rest of the evening, obviously. We met after the party. Pardon me, Miss Rhoda.
Huh? What's the matter?
I wasn't expecting to be invited to your place. That's right. She brought me to her apartment.
Relax, you're always so uptight. Here, have a beer.
Alright. And so what's this all about? Why'd you lie about us?
As you witnessed today, Mr. Waita has been pestering me to go out with him.
Yes, I did, but you refused. Seemed clear-cut to me.
Well, that's like the 50th time I refused.
Huh? Did you say 50 times?
It's like he asks every time we run into each other, and I was getting sick and tired of turning him down every time. I can't get any work done with him stalking me like some hungry hyena. What's more, he's the vice president's son. I don't want to make a big scene.
It must have been tough. But what's that got to do with me being your fiancé?
I want you to act as my fiancé.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Just until he gives up, please. Besides, you did say you want to marry me.
Huh? I never said that.
Really? Don't you remember? Right, honey?
Hold on a sec. What? Don't tell me you're Meru.
Finally, you are slow to catch on, Toma.
How could I? I had no idea you were my game partner.
I always sit over there at my desk and play with you every night.
I really didn't have a clue. When did you realize it was me?
Well, actually, it's because I saw you.
Huh? I never included my profile photo. Most people don't.
Yes, well, I guess it was last week when we were doing our usual back and forth during the game. The video mode was on.
What? Why didn't you mention that earlier?
I couldn't get my nerve up to tell you, and besides, I didn't want the effect to work.
Well, the situation now makes it even more difficult.
Let's put that aside for now. Will you be my husband-to-be for now?
Well, in the game we're married, but...
Whether it's in-game or in real life, a promise is a promise.
You seem pretty adamant about this, so okay. I'll do it.
Thank you so much, honey.
So here I was, now pseudo-married to my boss, and pretending to be engaged to her going about business as usual. But this strange situation obviously put me in Taro's crosshairs. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Issei. You're still a novice and you're going out with Miss Hirota?
Yes, that's right.
To be honest, I feel you're not suitable for such a beautiful and competent woman like Miss Hirota. Don't you agree?
Actually, no, I don't.
Really? Let's get this straight. I want you to break up with her. You're unsuitable for her. I'm way more her type. An upstanding guy like me? That's what she needs. So, give her up and then I'll forgive you.
Sorry, I can't go along with that.
What'd you just say?
She's my fiancée. I don't plan on giving her away to anybody.
You cheeky little bastard. Okay, I warned you. You regret not heeding my words.
Oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? 1 week later, we continued to see each other, going home or having lunch together, basically acting as lovers. But then one day... And so, it was decided that we go on a date the following weekend. You're driving, huh? It's usually the other way around, isn't it?
Come on, you don't even have a car. Besides, I have to take good care of my subordinates.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay then, let's get going.
After a short drive, we arrived at a large park. The cherry blossoms were in full bloom.
This park is pretty nice, huh? The cherry blossom trees are in full bloom and people are enjoying BBQ. This is great. Yeah, this is a nice spot. I've been coming here since I joined the company. Anytime I'm stressed out, I come here to unwind.
I bet the other staffers would be surprised to hear that.
Yeah, but I get stressed out too. I'm just a normal person.
I'm acutely aware of that. We had plenty of conversations in the game.
You know me well, honey.
Please, let's go easy on the honey part.
Mom, where are you?
Huh? What's with that kid?
He must be lost.
Let's help him out.
Hey kid, are you okay? Did you lose sight of your mom? Yes. I see. Don't worry, we'll find her. I'm scared. Are you scared of me?
Don't worry about a thing. This lady and I will find your mom right away.
Yeah, okay. Wow, you're pretty good with kids. I had no idea.
It's nothing. Let's go find this kid's mom. About 1 hour after he walked around trying to locate his mom.
There you are, Haru. We've been looking all over for you.
Mom!
Sorry to cause you trouble.
It was nothing. I'm glad we found you.
Yes, no problem.
Thanks for helping me.
Say thank you to them, Haru.
No problem. See you around, kid.
How do you get that kid to stop crying so quickly? That was really impressive.
Yeah, well, I'm used to it because I have a younger brother.
Even so, you were pretty good with him.
You weren't all that bad either. You went straight to him when you saw he was in trouble. That was cool. I only see you being strict at work. The contrast was refreshing.
Do you want me to treat you out to lunch or something?
I mean it.
Hey, want to start on a first name basis?
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're engaged after all, right?
Right. So, Akane.
Yes. Toma?
And so with that, our relationship got one step closer. Another week passed. One morning, I was called into my manager's office. Huh? Pardon me. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Yes, well, I heard about this morning too. It seems Miss Hirota placed an excess order for a product.
What's going to happen to our current project then?
Well, we can't dispose of the excess order by this business cycle. I would have to take her off the project.
Huh? She would never make such a silly mistake.
Mr. White told me all about it. And as for you, things might be tough for you too. He wants you off the team. We'll have Mr. White take over this project.
But you can't do that. I was taken completely by surprise by these made-up allegations.
Hey, Toma, I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in all of this.
The manager explained everything to me just now. This is totally wrong. Mr. White is behind all this. I know it.
Yes, well, he's our superior. No matter what we say, there's nothing we can do.
Not if we have proof.
Huh?
We get evidence that this is all made up. People will believe us, right?
Well, if it's concrete proof, I guess.
Okay, then leave it to me. I may not have much authority, but I know a lot of people. I'll ask around. I'll check with personnel and with administration. I'll find something. I know it.
Alright, I'll try and talk some sense into the manager.
We were taken off the project, and so we started doing some of our own research. I talked to various colleagues in different departments and reviewed all the big projects the past couple of months. Akane! I think I may have something.
Huh? This is the order form that I filled out.
Just as I thought. The figures are correct. But then what was this one?
Looks like the one Mr. Waita filled in has a couple of zeros added.
It's not only that. The pressure test we did for the new keyboard is set at an impossible limit.
You meant he changed the test data?
Yeah, it seems that way. I asked my buddy in product development for a copy. Check this out.
OMG, you're right. Yes, I remember being impressed with these numbers.
But apparently, these numbers are wrong.
Does that mean if we continue with this project, it wouldn't have succeeded?
Yeah, my friend was pretty embarrassed by the whole thing, but I wasn't able to talk back to the vice president's son and just let it go.
Well, anyways, we might have found evidence to confront him.
Yes, I have copies of all the forms and the test data, as well as written statements from my colleagues. And there is one more thing I need to tell you.
Huh? I'm not sure I want to know.
Apparently, Mr. Waida has a fiancée that he met through a marriage meeting set up by his father.
Are you serious?
I bet his father has no clue his son was trying to seduce you. When people find out about that, they'll lose all credibility.
Where'd you get that information from?
A girl that joined the company at the same time is currently the vice president's secretary.
You sure have a lot of connections. Good work.
The next day, we gathered all our evidence and received permission from the president, and headed to the conference room where the project meeting was scheduled to take place. All project members were set to attend.
We'll be attending too.
Excuse me, but you guys are off this project.
We have something important to announce to everyone. We'd like all project members to hear this.
I wish you would first make an appointment.
We already received permission from the president.
Well, if that's the case, be my guest.
Don't worry about them, sir. They're probably here to beg for their jobs back.
I would like everyone to look at this. You said there was a major error in Ms. Hirota's product order request, but I verified with the accounting department, and they still have the original order application in their files.
It looks like the one I saw, but the writing looks different.
Yes, the writing is completely different. At first glance, you may not notice it, but on closer inspection, the letters and numbers are clearly forged, and the order numbers tripled. Miss Hirota would never make such an amateurish error.
Huh? Don't listen to this guy! Your original application, that's the fake one. You really got nerve.
That's not all.
Huh? What now?
I think you've seen this data before, am I right?
This is the pressure test data for the new keyboard model. We're relying on this data for the new product.
Yes, but the numbers are bogus. I talked to a former member of the project team, and he told me the number had been doctored. I have a copy of his original test data.
Huh? What's going on here?
Huh? What are you talking about, bogus? Be some sort of sick joke.
You've been making your staffers do your work. You do know that all such data is saved in the PC. We could dig up a lot more if we wanted.
I don't know what you're talking about. This meeting is adjourned.
Oh yeah, and there was this one more thing. You're pretty aggressive towards me. Like, in this photo, I had to endure it. After all, you're the vice president's son. But I heard you have a fiancé. Your father's introduction, I heard.
Huh?
Is what she said true?
Yes, it is. I heard it directly from the vice president's secretary.
You do realize this is serious, Mr. White?
This whole charade is a joke.
It was there that the vice president entered the conference room.
Mr. White, why are you here, sir?
Dad, I didn't do anything. Talk to them.
There was nothing to talk about. I checked all the data myself, and the evidence is clear. You did this, and there's no denying it. You also have a fiancé, and you were cheating on her?
Dad, I wasn't.
Shut the hell up. We're leaving.
Wait, please, Dad!
1 month later, Taku was transferred to a small branch office in the country, and his father resigned to take responsibility for this debacle. We continued to work on the project, which was now on track to be a potential success. That evening, to celebrate, we arrived at Miss Hirota's place.
You didn't realize you were so incompetent. You have some real hidden talent, that's for certain, but
All I did was putting the finishing touches on your project, that's all.
I would never have come up with the hologram keyboard concept. That was you.
Just sort of came up with it.
That's what I call talent, honey.
Come on, Akane, we're not engaged anymore. That was all pretend, remember? Wait, what are you doing?
Toma, I want to marry you.
Huh? Hold on a sec. What did you say?
I said I want to marry you. I want you as my husband.
Kinda sudden, don't you think?
Or am I too old to be a bride?
No, of course not. As a matter of fact, I think you're beautiful and smart. I love how we can play games together. I think it's awesome. But
But what?
do you really like a guy like me?
I think you're the best. You helped me when I was in need, and you're the best game partner. So in order you to marry me, this is an order.
Yes, of course.